Good morning to all. In this video, we are discussing the Ashtanga Yoga. So, part 1 video was there which discussed the Yamas, Niyamas, Asanas and Pranayama. And then now in this video, we will discuss the remaining 4 parts of Ashtanga Yoga. So, the 5th part of the Ashtanga Yoga is nothing but Pratyahara, is getting freedom from our 5 senses. Actually, we are interacting with this world through our 5 sensory organs. They are nothing but the touch sense. The second sense is nothing but the taste sense. The third one is the smell sensing part, that is nothing but nose. The fourth one is our eyes, which we are seeing the external world. And the fifth one is the ear. We are hearing the sound and other things. So through these 5 sensors, we are interacting with our world. So if you wanted to start doing meditation, you have to get relieved from these 5 sensory organs. It's not completely relieving, it's just under our control. So for example, if you go for a meditation, what you do is you go to a silent place and sit down calm, and then you close your eyes. This is what we are seeing now. People are doing meditation. So which means that they are closing their eyes, they are not seeing anything. So it's a silent place. So there is nothing to hear. And also they are not eating anything. And they are not smelling any senses also. They are not touching also. So all the 5 sensors are given rest for some time. Therefore they are started meditating. So for meditation, it's nothing but it's a journey inside. It is also called as self-realization. If you want to understand what is a self-realization, what is who am I? Who am I is the famous question asked by many saints in our country. So they are not considering them as a body or as a mind. It's something beyond body and mind and life force. That is called as soul, or it's called as Anma. But we are not able to realize as if we are the soul. We are thinking that we are our body, we are our mind, and we are not something beyond that. This is the thought of a normal human being. But the saints lived in our countries are thinking the body and mind is the preliminary stage. So once you wanted to understand who you are, you have to start meditating, and you will understand you are not the body and you are not the mind. It's something more than that. So the 5th stage is nothing but having freedom from these 5 sensory organs. Means that do not use these 5 organs for so many things. Don't keep on enjoying this external world. Give some rest for that and start your journey towards yourself. That is nothing but a meditation. So Pratyahara means getting relief from these 5 sensory organs to start meditation. Okay, in between meditation and Pratyahara, there is one more term called as Dharana. Dharana is nothing but the pre-meditation. It is a 6th stage of the Ashtanga Yoga. Dharana is nothing but concentrating on a particular thing. You might have told if somebody is meditating by concentrating on a black dot on the white paper. So you take a white paper, there is a black dot on it. So people are keep on watching that, concentrating on the dot, and then they will start meditating. This is an example you might have heard from your friends. Or this is called as Dharana. Dharana is concentrating on a particular place or particular things. So some people used to practice this and then they go for learning meditation, or some people are directly learning the meditation. So the 7th stage of the Ashtanga Yoga is nothing but the meditation. And meditation, I just told you something about meditation. It is nothing but an inner journey. And then if you want to start this meditation technique, or if you want to learn meditation, kindly learn it from the masters. So a lot of spiritual organizations are there in our country. So we can go to any places, and some people are charging more, some people are charging less, some people are teaching at free of cost. But if you are interested to learn the meditation from the proper guru, the guru will find you actually. So you will automatically, you will be guided to that particular place according to your wish actually. So you have to believe that you will get the proper guru, and then search for it. Definitely you will get the proper guru, and you can go and learn the meditation. If at all you are interested to start meditation on your own, let me teach you some simple technique. You just sit in a silent place, close your eyes, and just listen to your breathing. So we have two nostrils, two noses are there. One is left nostril and right nostril. And in a left nostril and right nostril, sometimes you can find the breath in and breath out happens only in one of the nostril. And it takes about 1.5 hours to 2 hours. It may vary from person to person, and it depends on ages also. So after that, suppose for you just see that where you are getting the breathing in and out, whether it is a right nostril or left nostril. If it is in left nostril, after some time or after 1 hour or 2 hours, you just check it. Your right nostril, the breath will go in and out, and left nostril is nothing is going and coming. So this change will take place with after some time period. When the changes are taking place, you can see the breathing goes in and out for both the nostrils. Then you can understand that. So the breathing pattern changes with respect to time and also from person to person. So if you start observing this breathing, or 24 hours we are doing this breathing. But if you make this breathing with complete awareness, that itself is a great meditation. One of the good meditation is completely listening to your breathing. So that is the first stage. That is the initial stage of your meditation. And then the meditation techniques are there. Then we keep on learn step by step. I will tell you theoretically, I will tell you what is meditation also. So I just told you now about concentrating on a particular thing. So in our body we have got endocrine glands, and that is called as some chakras in spirituality is concerned. So chakras, like 6 chakras are there, main chakras. One is Muladhara, Swadhisthana, Manipuraka, Anagadam, Vishuddhi, and Agni. And the seventh one is the crown chakra, that is at the top of our head. So these 7 chakras, people can concentrate depending upon the type of meditation technique they are following. One thing is accepted by all the spiritual persons. We have Kundalini Shakti in our, that is the energy center in our Muladhara. Muladhara is located exactly at the center of our body. Okay, center of our body, it is located, it is something near to the backbone, the end of our backbone. And in this Muladhara, Kundalini Shakti is residing. It is sleeping actually. So by means of meditation, this Kundalini Shakti can be rising to our, and it reaches to our head or in between our eyebrow. That is called as third eye. That is also called as Agni Chakra. And then we keep on meditate in that one. So this kind of meditation technique, you should learn it from the proper guru, because there are some experiences you may get, and then you should get lot of doubt also. Those doubts has to be clarified by the gurus only. So therefore start learning this kind of things from the proper gurus. So then this Kundalini, when it is rises, then, and we keep practicing this Kundalini meditation, we will be getting lot of powers, superpowers we are getting actually. All the saints, we have got a lot of superpowers that has been written in our traditional literatures like Ramayana. You can see Lord Hanuman was there. There is Maruti. Maruti is becoming so strong, and he can jump the sea also. And he was lifting the Sanjeevani hills, and he has taken from one place to another place. He was flying in the air. So many things are there. That is 8 superpowers are mentioned. So all those 8 superpowers are reached by the people who are meditating for so many years, thousands of years they are mentioning. Okay, so we don't want to do all those things. We simply learning this meditation to concentrate more in our day-to-day activities and to learn more, and we can use our meditation technique to have a comfortable lifestyle. Okay, so the next stage of the Ashtanga Yoga, there is a eighth stage of Ashtanga Yoga, is nothing but Samadhi. Samadhi is nothing but, it is, if you split this word, Samam Kutal Adi. So Samam means equal, Adi means beginning. So in the beginning, when the world is created, it was God was there. So God or some superpower was there. Because of the superpower only, the world has been created. So we are reaching to that particular stage for the deep meditation, or when a person or keep on doing meditation, we will achieve this kind of stages. That is called as Samadhi. But in simple word, you can say extended meditation is called as Samadhi. I have heard about Ramana Maharishi and Ramakrishna Paramahamsa. These are all the saints who are lived recently in 50 years back, or 80 years, 100 years back. So they used to meditate for 5 hours or 10 hours continuously without knowing what they are doing actually. So for them, they are simply closing their eyes and they are simply opening. But by the time they are closing and opening their eyes, it becomes 8 hours completed. So that is a Samadhi. Samadhi means while they are in Samadhi, they do not know what is happening around them. That is a completely, they are not aware of what is happening. So their mind is not functioning. Their mind is comes under standstill. So that is the stage of Samadhi. So far we have discussed about Ashtanga Yoga and its 8 stages. Actually, in those days, people used to live, long years, and they used to get married early. So up to the age of 15 to 20, they have the brahmacharya life, and 20 to 40 or 45, even 50, they have a grahastha life. That's a family life. At the age of 50, most of them had a grandchildren, or at the age of 60, they may have great grandchildren also. So 60th years marriage is there, that is called as Sashtiyatha Purti. So after 60th years, they used to travel from South India to North India and North India to South India. That means North Indian people used to come to Rameshwaram and South Indian people used to go to Kashi. So those days they don't have any vehicle. They go by walk or they go by bullock cart. They have to walk along with the forest, and so many places they have to cross. So while they are traveling, they meet lot of people. So the third stage, Ashtanga Yoga, is called as Vanaprasandam. Vanaprasandam means, Vanam means forest. So forest life is called as Vanaprasandam. So there they meet a lot of saints, and they learned this Ashtanga Yoga from the saints only. So the saints means the person who is living in a forest with minimum facilities. The people who are who wanted to learn something called as meditation. So they do some service to their gurus, their saints. So the saints used to watch this fellow. They will analyze the qualification, whether he is speaking any truth, whether he has really left everything, or he is having something, some different motto, negative thoughts, and everything. They will analyze. So after 1 or 2 years only, they give teachings of meditation to the students. And then out of many people have tried, only few people have got the meditation technique, and then they start meditating. So this was the earlier stage. After that, once they complete this third stage of meditation, then they themselves become the saint. But nowadays we have got a lot of spiritual centers and this organization. They are teaching meditation technique to all the people. Nowadays we don't need to go to forest and learn and do lot of service to the gurus, and learning meditation is not required now. So we can directly learn it from the meditation centers, and you can see effectiveness. Thousands of people are learning meditation, but out of the thousands of people, only few people are really doing the meditation. Out of people who are really doing the meditation, only few people are achieving the end result of meditation. But in our country, it has been happening. But recent years, for example, for the past 50 years or 100 years, the number of people who are practicing meditation might have reduced actually. Now, these 8 stages, we don't need to cross step by step. If you wanted to learn meditation, you can start doing Yama, Niyama, Pranayama, Pratyahara, Yoga Sutras, everything. You can learn at a time. Parallelly, you can start doing all the 8 things and you can start doing the meditation from day 1 onwards. But those days, they have spent few years for Yamas, few years for Niyamas, and few years for Yogasanas. And every step by step only, they were learning. Maybe that the situation was there, so they had a lot of time, they could do it. But now we are completely busy with our electronic world. We are busy with our mobile phone and we are doing lot of activities every day. Social media, we are occupying so much of time. So despite of all those things, if you want to get meditation, do meditate regularly. Learn it from the proper meditation centers. Okay, I'll complete this video by telling one important point. You can ask me, sir, why should I follow Yama, Niyamas and everything, and then I should follow the meditation? Why don't we directly start meditating? What will happen? Then you can, the answer is very simple. You can watch the old movies in our countries. There is a Bhakti movies. Bhakti movies, lot of people are there, and they are called as Asuras. So Asuras are also doing meditation, and saints are also doing meditation. So both are getting meditation, both are getting superpowers. And actually, the Asuras are doing meditation without Yamas and Niyamas. Though they are getting lot of powers and lot of blessings from the God, all those powers are not utilized properly. So finally, they are also dying. Whereas the saints means who have followed the Yamas and Niyamas, and then they are getting these powers, and finally they are attaining muktis. So that is the difference between following yamas and niyamas and not following yamas and niyamas. So therefore, if we wanted to start meditating, just understand that what is our body, what are the things we should not do to others, what are the things we should help to others. Just imagine that, try to follow yamas and niyamas, and then start practicing meditation. Okay, in the next video, we will discuss what is Jnana Yoga. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching.